Hey YouTube, this is KShadow22 here, and today we're going to be going over all these green buttons right here. Simply, let's just go in order. So the save button, pretty much what this will do is, not that. What this will do is it will save all of these settings, your username and password, but just note that depending on your computer, if you restart it, it may reset the username and password. Or perhaps if you reset your computer, it will obviously not save it. Now if you save the settings just by the save button, and then you put it on a USB, then you open it up in another computer, it will not save that way. So your username and password have to be default, like set differently among different individual computers, I guess. That data will not transfer over. Okay, next thing. The save preset also kind of goes along with the open preset. So by this, I'm just going to go along with the open preset. And we're just going to open a preset so you guys get what the code looks like. So I'm just going to bring and open this other form right here. And this is called LKMGT. It's a code that you guys can read and the application can read it, and also the computer. So right here it's telling us to name the application, and we understand that this is Form 1 Design Overview. So this is just going to be this whole entire thing right here. And these are the first 5 icons, which would be those 5 right there. And since number 3 is checked true, 1, 2, 3, we know that that one's checked true. Opacity equals 80. 80 is right there. But let's say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit continue, and you can see that it changes the stuff on here. But I don't want the opacity to be 80, I want it to be 85, so I can just change it to 85 and hit continue, and it'll change it to 85. Now if you were to type in 86, it will not work. I'm not sure what the application would do. I don't think it would really do anything. I think it'd stay at 85. But depending on the computer, it could go into non-responding. Who knows what it could do. So pretty much only use legit numbers. Okay, then this is kind of self-explanatory. Lock enabled true, loop topmost true, show missing DLL true, false, false, true. Okay, then we get to this use system stars. Pretty much that's for the username and password right there. So if I wanted that to be false, I'm just going to write false and make continue. This, now, it's going to go into the user account control design overview. So that's going to bring us to the custom UAC. So that's going to give us the properties for this. This thing's a bit different because it's going to, okay, so pretty much all this is self-explanatory. Program name is going to be Adobe Flash Player, as we can see that right there. Now when we get to the publisher icon location, the user account icon location, simply this is going to tell us where those 2 icons are found. Now to save one of these, what you're going to want to do is have the main form open. You're probably going to want it like this. And pretty much what you're going to want to do is just have like maybe Microsoft Excel. I'm just changing a few things to explain to you guys, you know. Hard drive, Microsoft. I'm just going to do Windows 7. And let's change the icon. These are icons that will come with the application. It's under icons user. And now I don't have a Excel icon. So what I'm going to do is just, actually I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and click that one. So it changes it to that for me. For this, I'm going to simply change it to something rather simple. So it's Microsoft, right? So we're going to want something that kind of looks like this. Now that flower in the background, you can just ignore that. That's just, if that pops up, that's just a glitch. Don't worry about it. So what you're going to want to do now is go ahead and click finished. And you can go ahead and save the preset. And it's going to have the new locations. As we can see, the windows, and so forth. So now we're just going to hit continue. And if we go to our desktop, we can go ahead and rename it to preset new or whatever we want it to be. And there it is. So now let's say, like, we can open it up simply just by double clicking it if you have the file association, or you can open it up in Notepad. And here we can see that it's been edited and modified. Now we can also apply this into the application, and what we can do is restart the application. So now that the application has been restarted, we can see that the icons have gone back to default. So now what we can do is test this and make sure that it does work the way we want it to. So we can see that that's the new preset. This is its name, preset new. We're just going to find it, open it up, continue. We can see that the icons change. So that's it for this tutorial basically, you guys. And actually one more thing, because we've skipped over the open path. This just opens the application startup path. And now if you have presets, you're going to want to drag them into here. And I would probably name them similar to this one right here. The one right below. But since it's a user one, we can name it to user. Then 11/19. 2014, or just 14. So that way we always know where that's going to be. And that's about it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you guys need any more help, just email me at kshadow22@yahoo.com. See you guys later.